His blitz three-nation tour of Angola, Namibia and Botswana, President Cyril Ramaphosa says he's inspired. The president praised Botswana for the formidable manner in which it handles political transition. President Ramaphosa met Deputy President Mokgweetsi Masisi, who will be inaugurated on the 1st of April, as well as outgoing President Ian Khama. But Ramaphosa too inspired Diplomats and the SADC Secretariat, who says he shows an impressive grasp of regional issues.
Botswana is a country in transition. At the end of March, President Ian Khama steps down as stipulated by the Constitution, and Deputy President Mokgweetsi Masisi takes over.
It is so important that we continue to maintain the good relations that we have always had as two partners. In many areas we are one people.
For Botswana, it is business as usual, unlike in South Africa, where President Ramaphosa's ushering in made him have sleepless nights.
And one is filled with great admiration of how the Botswana have been able to navigate their way around transition. It's most admirable. But let us also know that all of us come from 16 countries in SADC, and all of us have different constitutions.
At the head office of the Southern African Development Community, in closed talks, Ramaphosa was briefed on 5 countries of concern on the continent: SADC members DRC, Lesotho, Burundi and Madagascar, and South Sudan, which is not a SADC member, but whose crisis is putting pressure on its neighbors in the region.
We look forward for your leadership and guidance on a number of issues, even though now you are the chairperson of SADC, but we recognize that you have been the facilitator of SADC, the Kingdom of Lesotho. We also expect that the SADC would benefit more now as the chairperson of SADC in that area, but also on the social and economic integration based on your vast experience.
This visit was an opportunity for International Relations Minister Lindiwe Sisulu to meet her counterpart, as well as High Commissioner Rosemary Mashaba. Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula also met her counterpart. Well, President Ramaphosa seems to need no introduction to Southern Africa. After all, he has attended countless SADC summits and double troikas as SADC facilitator for the troubled mountain kingdom of Lesotho. Now, he says he leaves Botswana inspired by the legacy left by the Kgoshis, and that is being emulated by their grandchildren. But he too seems to have left the Tumamina magic here in Botswana. Ntakwana Ngatane, SABC News, Gaborone, Botswana.
Now it's a year to go until